Now through March 17th, get 6 months of unlimited access to Inforum.com for just $2. This is a limited time offer, so don't wait. Visit Inforum.com/subscribe to take advantage. Welcome to the Sports Minute Podcast, brought to you by the sports leader, WDAY. For more scores, highlights, and in-depth analysis, visit Inforum.com/sports.
The Shanley boys basketball team went 2-5 through the first 7 games of the season, but they quickly shifted gears and earned a spot at the state class tournament.
Yeah, a huge round of applause to first-year head coach Craig Irwin, who guided this team to the big stage, and for turning this Deacon team into a family. After 14 years away from coaching, Craig Irwin returns to the bench for a fresh start at Shanley High School, where he's quickly making an impact on the program and the players.
Coach Jackson, or Mr. Jackson, he was a former coach. You know, he called and asked me to go out for lunch one day, and here I am, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Irwin is still the all-time winningest coach for the NDSCS Wildcats. It's no surprise that he brings a lot of basketball knowledge into the Deacons gym, but the players value his qualities beyond the court.
All respect to the coaches I've had in the past. They've all been great, but Craig's just been a different type. Coach is just so nice, so good. It really feels like a family here. I mean, he really is just like a role model for all of us, and he's just such a great guy.
He's a great coach. He just super believes in us, and he's super positive, and he's always just bringing us like next play mentality, and he was just always believed in us, and that feels great.
All around amazing guy, amazing coach. Makes you feel more like a second dad than a coach.
As Craig prepared for his first season with the Deacons, his life took a turn in a way he couldn't have imagined with the unexpected loss of the man he called his biggest fan.
I did lose my father in October, and, you know, that was a point where we're really starting to get going and doing a lot of prepping. And, you know, I kind of got back into this because I thought it would be fun for my mom and my dad to sit and watch games from afar. But bottom line is, he's been along on the ride, I'm pretty sure.
With his father no doubt looking on, Shanley defeated Central in the EDC qualifiers to punch their ticket to state. It was then, when Craig decided to share the weight of his family loss that he had been carrying all season with this group of young men who have become his new family.
I think him just expressing that to us and showing that he cares that much, that he's still out here and he's bringing that intensity every day and demeanor. So I think that kind of rubs off on us and makes us better.
We were trying to support him as much as we could, and obviously coming off a big win, that was just kind of hard for us to hear that he was so emotional. But after, we were all super excited still. Coach was happy that we won. It was still a great experience.
Feels good to just be there by his side to help him get through this and be great kids for him.
When asked to describe Coach in a single word, his players didn't skip a beat with their responses.
Charismatic. I guess his personality is just so outgoing, and he knows everything. He's just a good guy.
It's fiery, you know. He can be like that. He can be calm at times, but once he gets fiery and excited, it gets us going as well, too.
Energetic. He always brings that energy every day. He's super competitive, too.
Incredible. Just because he's all around amazing guy, amazing coach.
But as much as Craig has helped this team grow throughout the year, he said they have done the same and more for him. And taking this team to state is an experience he will never forget.
I've never coached a high school basketball team to a state tournament. This is special. I'm really proud of these young men. They've been wonderful to work with. They've worked extremely hard. They persevered, and here they are in a state tournament. I'm extremely proud of them.
The Deacons lost to Century in the quarterfinals this weekend, but the experience was something special for both the team and Coach Irwin.
That'll do it for this episode of the WDAY Sports Minute. For the latest sports coverage from across the region, visit Inforum.com/sports and follow Inforum Sports on Facebook or Twitter.